We are back again to another visit of Back Behind the Barn, the green vegetable patch here at One Mini Ranch, Chuck and Shirley's place. Just a real quick visit again with our green bean crop doing very well. Our crop of peas is just about over, but of course we're pleased with our green beans, the Kentucky Wonder pole beans that are doing very well. We've already picked some, enjoyed a nice batch of beans last night. The plants are growing up the frame very well, and every day we're setting more and more beans. We're again pleased with the results. We love green beans, and there we are. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of late afternoon here, and the shadows are giving us a little bit of fit here in the Back Behind the Barn garden patch. I've replaced one of our pea patches with a planting of bell peppers. These have been in the ground about 5 or 6 days. They're doing quite well. We're kind of pleased with the transplant. We haven't lost any. So we're looking forward to bell peppers going along with our other salad items coming up later in the year. Again, there's some of the pole beans doing a great job climbing up the trellis and having a lot of fun. We've still been harvesting spinach. I brought in a 1.5 pound bag last night. I think we're getting down towards the end of the spinach, and I'll be setting out a bed later on in the summer to have some fall spinach. And then of course the exciting thing is our cucumbers. We've taken off about 5 or 6 cucumbers. You can see they're really doing well there, hanging down from the vines. Very sweet, non-bitter cucumbers, and Shirley loves to mix those up with sour cream. And then of course the exciting part about Back Behind the Barn, the green vegetable patch, is our melons. We just walked past some honeydew melons back there. These are called ambrosia cantaloupe. We are setting fruit, and then as we move up the line here and getting into the little shadier area for this late afternoon, there's some Crenshaws that have really taken off well and setting some fruit nicely. And then of course everybody's got some squash, and we haven't gotten any zucchini yet, but there's a few zucchini that are ready to harvest probably tomorrow. And then of course in the row next to it is our yellow squash with some baby yellow squash hanging out down there. There's one right there. It is. I don't know if you can focus in on that little bugger, and we're moving down the line with our watermelons. We've got some Klondikes here. And then we move into the sugar baby watermelons, and then finish up with another patch of honeydews back in the back. It'd be nice to say that all things in the garden work the way we want to, but unfortunately my potatoes in the tires have been rapidly being eaten by little critters that we don't quite know. There is a set of some red potatoes right there that I probably won't tire, and we'll just leave the way they are. Now we did have some tomato plants left over, and back in the corner there is a nice heirloom, Brandywine heirloom tomato. I know it's a little late. We have some more tomatoes along the back line, and they've only been in the ground 5 or 6 days, and we're real happy with how quickly they're adapting and growing up. And we've got another, what is it, the mortgage breaker back there, another old heirloom. I think that's the right word. And there's Flo. Hi Flo, how are you, girl? Of course, Flo is very dear to our hearts. The kids have been gone for quite a while. The grandkids come and visit, and Flo is pretty much who takes care of Shirley. Come here, girl, say hello to everybody. We gave her summer shot. Flo is a Basenji, Border Collie, and Schnauzer Cross. And you don't see her Schnauzer face right now because we gave her a haircut. Hey, thanks an awful lot for visiting us here at the One Mini Ranch, Back of the Barn, Green Garden. We'll keep you posted. There will be some more crops planted here. It is June 11th, 2008. Thanks a lot for visiting.